Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start my 4-H project. I'll start planning it. So here is a little drawing of the server rack here. Not too complicated. I've got all my stuff pulled up on these tabs. So let's go order these tabs. So first I've got two of these 8-core Hive Zeuses. They've got 64 gigs of RAM. They're 260 a piece. Nothing's particularly special of them. 8-core 16 threads, Xeons, and I think I have 500 gig SSDs for them. Got two of those 500 gigs SSDs, and then I got two of these. They have two 8 cores, just like this one. 64 gigs of RAM, basically the same thing. These both have SAS cards, both of these. And then they're plugged into 10 terabyte SASs, and there is, I believe this is 12 bay. Yeah, 12 bays. It's 120 terabytes each raw. That'll, like, with everything in there. With probably running RAID 0, or RAID 1, it'll probably be 100-ish terabytes, whatever. I got these for them. And then I have this nice 42U server rack, which you're putting everything in. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Nothing particularly that fancy, but it's real nice. And then we got these SFP Plus cards for the servers. Dual 10 gig and SFP Plus, it's fiber. And we've got, I think, one for each server, so that'd be 4. Yep. And then I've got a Dream Machine SE, which I'm putting 18 terabyte hard drive in. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, these in there. And then also those 18 terabytes drives, I'm going to put them in this, the NVR that goes with it, so I can put, 2 months worth of footage on here, ish. Got this 48 port 10 gig switch, which will house for all the there's all the RJ45 ports are on here for everything. And then I've got a switch aggression, which is all SFP plus. There's 8 SFP plus ports on here, so I can run most of my servers off of this one too, which is nice. And then here's cables. There's 10 50 foots, another 50 foot, there's 10 7 foots, 10 50 foots, 200 foot, 10 5 meter SFP plus cables, another 10 pack of 50 foots, 35 foot, 200 foot, 35 foot, 10 pack of 50 feet, pack of 75 feet, 10 pack of 50 feet, 75 feet, 35 feet. And then these are for the walls, so you can plug like computers in. I've only got these, for the computers we would put 10 of these, so I got 2 of these 8 packs, and somewhere, there's another 3 foot, another 3. Then these are the wall plates. So I can put for the computers. There's a 10 pack of 3 foots for the computers. These are all Cat 6As. I don't think I said that. Yeah, 10 gigabytes per second, pretty nice. And there's another 10 pack, 2 meter SFP plus, because fiber. This one's not fiber. Interesting, but they're the same things. Yeah, this is attached copper. It's weird. They're the same stuff. They do the same exact stuff. And then we've got another 10 pack of 5 foot Cat 6A, 10 pack of 10 foot, 10 pack of 50 foot. And then I got 2 pack of 18 terabytes, another 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 2 pack of 18 terabytes, a 3 pack of G4 bullets, another 3 pack of G4 bullets, a 3 pack of G3 flexes, another 3 pack of G4 bullets, in-wall Wi-Fi adapter, yeah, that's one of them. And then we've got another one of those. We'll probably put this in the office because this one's kind of got like a built-in switch too. And then this one's for outdoors. You can put them outdoors. You can get your phones and stuff outdoors. I got 2 of these. And then we've got 5 of these big Wi-Fi routers. Or Wi-Fi, not routers. Wi-Fi mesh extenders, whatever you call them. Then we've got 2 big 1500 VA UPSs in case the power ever goes out. Kind of important. I've got this nice PDU with a screen. Yeah, I'm not sure why I got it. Fancy. And then we've got this Nighthawk. This is the router where you can, yeah. And then that goes from the coaxial to that. And then I've got some power cords, 2 pack. And I got a 8-port KVM. This is so you can, of course, see everything and type and stuff on your servers. Got another 2 pack of cords. Another, and another. So it's really what everything is. I'm going to show you how everything's plugged in. Made this one in Paint. Put it on Canva. So basically, of course, we've got the 2.5, the cable modem that's plugged into, it says it's plugged into both, but it only has 1 port, so I gotta fix that. It's plugged into the 48 port switch, which is connected to everything. You see all the 30 ones right here, and that's where all the stuff goes through from. It's supposed to be a coaxial cable that goes in the wall. This one's a switch, and then the switch goes into all the other switch aggression for the SFP plus, one of those SFP plus, 2 possibly, they go in there, and then that switch aggression goes through all of these servers, powers them. I also got backups for Cat 6As running through all the servers too, and then I've got power running to everything. Power goes out. For some reason I put the coaxial right there instead of right there, I'm not sure why. Got KVM cables running from there. And then, yeah, the switch aggression. It's really not that complicated. And then from all of these Cat 6As running outside, that is going to, there is 10 outlets for computers in your office or your house, whatever this is. There's, I believe, 12 security cameras and 8 of the different routers. And they are all going out. And you can get all your Wi-Fi and internet in your business and have all the security you will ever need. It's not too exciting. That's really all I have. I might make a follow-up video. I think it's around 22 grand for everything. Let's see. So basically how I did this is I just made a whole thing of Amazon and eBay stuff. Let's see, I got to fix my SFP Plus cables. So basically what I just did, search an SFP Plus cable, and then I need it in a 10-pack. And then I find all these. See, this one's copper. I would like one in fiber. And then fiber. And then, see, these are direct attached copper. I need a fiber patch cable like that, but that has, yeah. And I have to get a 10-pack of these. 50 meters. Okay. Yeah, that's basically how I do it. I don't think I'll need 10 gig fiber. There's no reason to have just 10 gig fiber. Yeah. So the reason why I chose this system is for this theoretical business or house. So I, of course, got the security system and all those Wi-Fi points for everything, but all the stuff in eBay, these are just old servers. Like, you've got everything stored on your NVRs and stuff. Why would a company need old servers? Well, there's all sorts of stuff you can do off a server. I could pull up, you could put like Linux on this, Red Hat would work. You could, some companies use proprietary, like they need to run a special kind of server. You could put on your ones of 100 terabytes, these R720XDs, you could make these, like, run it through TrueNAS or FreeNAS, whatever you want to call it, and have network attached storage all around the place. You could have like 200 terabytes network attached storage would be helpful. These ones, these are just processing. You could have these just run your website. Like, they each have 500 gigabyte SSD, which is plenty for a small website. They're gonna have 10 gig, dual 10 gig SFP Plus on them, and it's gonna run Cat 6A through the names. I don't think these have a built-in 10 gig NIC. Yeah, it's just dual port gigabit, but that'll work too. That's really, yeah, it's kind of overkill for running a website, but it'll definitely work. You could also have those do really all sorts of stuff. You could, I don't know, do all sorts of stuff. They drill probably a lot of power, but they only have, what, 400 watt power supplies? 500 watts? It doesn't say. Yeah. It's really nothing too exciting. There's a couple complications that I had. It's kind of complicated to, if you were gonna do this, it would be very complicated to lay out all your stuff in like an actual order. I feel like there is a little bit too much Wi-Fi routers, or not routers, Wi-Fi access points. I doubt, since all your computers will be on wired internet, Ethernet, you will need all this. It's kind of overkill. Security cameras, yeah, that's very helpful. This would work in like in a small apartment building. You could give everyone like a VM or something with these servers, and with data you could, yeah, and have this as data centers or data servers, and you can VM all these out, and then you could get that. That'd be very helpful to get buyers. You could put basically a computer in each room, which would just be like a thin client running through that VM. That would work. And you could also do it really as much as your heart's content. The hardest part would be laying the cable, in my opinion. That's always the most challenging part. Even if it is a new house, like you're just building it, it would be a lot easier, but you gotta plan everything out thoroughly on your blueprints, which is very complicated too. This is just a theoretical situation. But it's spec pretty good. There is some with I believe these, yeah, everything's ran off of PoE Plus, all these through these, which is all PoE Plus. I think there's might be a PoE Plus Plus port, a couple of them, but we're not going to use PoE Plus Plus. You could also run a cloud. You could, yeah, run these, help with you could have like a cloud service in your, yeah, you could have like these help running the website for your company, and all your employees can put data on here. Then these can be ran out through the cloud with the data from those two. That could act as a NAS, or even could act as a JBOD, but you need a lot of configuration. It's really not too complicated to explain. There's no like GPU servers or anything, so you can't do that extensive stuff with there. There's nothing that special. I think it went to around 22 to 25 grand, which is really a good deal for this, I feel like, in my opinion, but yeah. There's not much you would need. It's really all I need to say. I think in a real environment, you would probably, with an environment that large, with like 8 of the access points. I think there's 8 different access points. You would preferably want probably about double, if not triple, the cameras. Depends what's inside. These are very nice cameras. Yeah. I expect this, yeah, in the end's about 22 grand in total. But, yeah, there's not much to the home security, or a home security and a home network, really. Once you get into businesses, it gets a lot more complicated. It would be very complicated to, once you get everything, wired up and stuff, it'd be pretty complicated to, I've never wired up all these, like, switches of this size, but if it's a 48 port switch, I wouldn't think that it'd be easy wiring everything up, being that I've also have no, it wouldn't be very neat, because there is none of the, forgetting the name of the, what do you call them? Never mind. But, yeah. There's really nothing fancy going on. Bye.